Emergency order. Exterminate all Metroid organisms on planet Zebes, Zoobs,
The best.
Zabes,
The best.
and defeat the mechanical life form Mother Brain.
Mother brain.
She is defenseless. Shoot her in the face with missiles.
I wonder if we're gonna learn who the character in the intro video is gonna be. I wonder if we'll learn about that person.
Probably not. This is Metroid Zero Mission. No missions at all. Just
Zero
a lust
mission.
for genocide.
That's the only mission.
That is the only mission to commit genocide upon a race of aliens that may or may not be peaceful.
Look how peaceful this entrance is. This planet right here might not be around for much longer. Let's find out.
This is, of course, Matchstick's highly flammable man, and with me is New Campsterdam himself.
What's up?
So, Mr. Campsterdam knows this game a bit better than I do, honestly. As much as I love Samus Aran, I've only played Zero Mission through like twice, perhaps.
I know the ins and outs of this game. I'm gonna make sure that we get through it.
Yep, he will be my guide. We got an angry Chozo in the background looking at us.
Off to a very dark start.
So we're going to start a new game with our Samus data, and we're going to do normal because
We're not children.
we're not children.
We can handle this. We can
Are you
handle.
sure?
We can
you
handle.
it?
We can handle the big boy difficulty. I'm surprised it
Planet
wasn't.
I called this place my home once in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission. Probably should have been read by Muffy, since that is Samus Aran herself
You want to read it?
talking. You want to read it?
Sure. Is it Zeebs? Zebs? How the fuck is it pronounced?
I have no
Does
clue.
I think it's
Anybody
Zeebs.
know?
I think it's Zeebs.
I've never heard it said out loud.
Planet Zeebs.
Mm-hmm.
I called this place home once, in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now, I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission.
There we go. Samus Aran.
Samus Aran.
Hashtag genocide. And then, yeah, she opens her eyes, and make no mistake, Samus Aran probably evil.
Hashtag no planet left behind.
No planet left behind because of,
Chaotic neutral.
Chaotic.
yeah, she is a mercenary, and we get the morph ball
Right off the
because
start,
you have to.
in order to like move
For
from that
to-
room.
Anything.
Yeah.
Double tap down to take ball form and gain access to the narrowest of passageways. Slink on in there, you sexy beast.
Just remember to hit the down.
Da-da-down. Like that. Look, we're morph ball. Oh, we're
Wow.
hurt. Fuck you. I hope I'm gonna kill your entire family.
Oh
And we will, don't worry.
yeah. This game is about eradicating
Don't worry about
families.
Don't even worry about it.
And you can see now our shot does not actually reach across the screen. It's very limited at the moment, which is a change. Or the later games changed that, I do believe, where your shot went all the way across from the get-go.
Yeah, it wasn't really like a long shot anymore.
Yeah, they kind of phased out the long shot pretty quick.
Yeah.
Whoa. Don't like you.
Also, especially in the Prime games, in this one you start out, you don't have the charge beam either. Metro
Oh,
Prime
yeah.
games, you start right off with that. The charge beam, you need that to get your health.
Yeah, this one, even in Super Metroid, you didn't, excuse me, you didn't start out with the charge beam at all. Like, that was a pickup you had to have. And our background, we're in Brinstar, apparently, and our background is some hieroglyphs with bird people being birds.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of telling us where to go.
You already saw a circle on the map that shows a secret item that we can come back and get. I know where it's at. But we can't get it yet.
That's why New Amsterdam is here. But always hit up save rooms when you can. I know
Absolutely.
that for a fucking fact.
This game is full of them too. This game does a really good job of making sure you never have to worry about that. You really don't have to stress too much.
Not even stressing. I confuse this with Fusion so much where you can just like wall cling.
Yeah.
But so yeah, we're just I think those little spiky things are called greelers.
Greelers.
I do believe. It's been like it's like the Legend of Zelda with its naming of enemies, where
Yeah.
they just choose the most random assortment of consonants and be like, "Oh, that's an enemy."
Yeah.
And it's a greeler. It's like, really? Because in the Legend of Zelda, the bats, it's not just, oh, these are bats. No, they're keys.
Yeah, that's it. Keys.
Really? Really? The bats are keys.
Keys.
Why have you done this to
That's
me?
Pokemon stuff right there, guys. That's a Pokemon name.
That is a Pokemon name. There's guys who try to fuck you up from the top.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like them. Forget their names. I think it starts with a Z. I could be wrong. But hey, it's our first thing.
Oh,
Let's get it. Long beam. We got the long beam.
Let's have that.
It's long.
And it's a beam.
Much like cats are long and also beams.
Long cat beam.
Long cat beam. It fires cats. Fire long distance shots with this beam. Press L plus B to fire it diagonally.
Dragonally.
Dragonally. But yeah, now you can obviously see that everything, like, we get full screen with this, so. Always check behind the Chozo statues.
It's a very Metroid thing.
Yep. And it's also powered up our shots a little bit, I do believe.
They seem like they're brighter.
They are a different color, and I do believe they do a bit more damage. So now we're just wrecking shit.
It's typical Samus Aran style.
Well on our way to genocide itself.
Yep.
Do we have a map screen? There we are.
Yeah.
We're in Brinstar.
If you go left, it's going to lead to that gateway. I think you should go there first.
To the left first? Alright, we'll hit up. No, get out of that! I don't know. Is that lava or something?
Yeah, I think it's a type of soda. I think it's
Lava
flavor.
soda. And so now we see this thing.
Okay. So obviously there's these two heads. It looks like it's some sort of bridge or gateway. And we have to figure out how to open these mouths up so we can cross through to wherever that goes.
I'm fairly certain that means killing an indigenous population of somewhere. So, yeah. And here's the sad truth, Matchsticks. New Amsterdam would probably be a lot better at actually playing this game than I am, because I'm terrible at video games, as you all know. But
that dude dropped no health, man.
He didn't drop any health.
Oh, well.
Well, then we got health, so it's
There's
alright.
the Heal All statue.
I love Heal All statue. Halal statue. It is blessed meat. That's a weird reference.
Are you tired? Sit in my hands.
Yeah, the Chozo statues will recharge all of your energy tanks. How many does she get in Zero Mission? Like 5?
Yeah,
6?
5 or 6, I think.
Yeah, not like in Super Metroid where she gets like fucking.
Yeah.
She gets a lot.
Yeah. Look, to put it this way, Zero Mission, definitely a different beast. Definitely a beast for beginners of Metroid.
Yeah, Zero Mission was the. It is a remake of the original Metroid. Actually made a little bit easier.
Yeah. A lot faster, a lot easier.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially coming from Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. Both of those games did a good job of like testing you out with boss fights.
Oh, the boss fights!
Yeah, they did not.
The boss
hold
fights
back.
in Fusion were.
Nightmare was a nightmare. Nightmare was a nightmare.
Terrible pun aside, yes, indeed.
Terrible pun aside.
Nightmare was literally a nightmare.
Was a nightmare boss to fight. It was
Also, something a little different. I do believe in Super Metroid, those things that are clinging to the ceiling, I don't think you can hurt them unless you're shooting directly up into their.
They have like metal spikes or whatever. So
yeah, they have like
inside.
little metal wings, so you can't do anything to them. Oh, that's bomb. I don't have bombs.
The bombs.
I don't have the bombs. I do not have a terrible Mario Brothers movie, so I don't have the bombs.
The bombs.
Also, that movie wasn't terrible. It was fantastic.
Bullet Bill rocket boots? Are you kidding me? That's amazing.
And we can't get up there yet because reasons.
Yep.
We will be able to later for other reasons.
Oh yes.
We can't get through that door for reasons.
We're about to fix those reasons.
Indeed, we are. Save room?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll save. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to ask. Does this emulator have a speed up function? Because I use that so exclusively in my LPs, where it's just like, okay, we've seen this 800 times. Let's speed it up.
It probably does. I haven't mapped it out yet.
That's the thing. Because I was hitting my button for like the speed up, and I'm like, none of this is actually working. Okay, Rhino Beetle, why don't you try that again? Give me help. Well, don't fall into the fucking acid pit. Oh, god damn it, Samus. What have I told you about that?
I'm just gonna keep walking.
Okay, there we go. Missile tank. So now we have
some missiles.
The missiles.
Which I think in this game it still takes, what, 5 to unlock the red lock doors?
I do, yeah, it still
Like the
takes
original.
5, so like, even as soon as you get the missiles, it's like, it still takes all of your missiles to do a thing.
It's just casually walk back to the other room. No problems or
Yeah,
issues.
that's why I'm farming health.
Yeah. Let's farm some health real quick so we can have a nice stroll back to the save room.
Just a nice, calm stroll back.
Oh, wait!
Oh, no. Everything was terrible.
Oh, you got to missile that dude in the face. Yeah, it hurts, too. You shoot those and get some health.
Well, I'm bad at this, so it's fine. There we go. Giant health. Like that. Yeah, you have to fight that thing a couple of times. That enemy was not in the original Metroid, by the way. That's an addition.
That's a new thing.
Anyways, we don't even have to go over there, so fuck it. I'll get all the help I can, because, goddamn. I'm not gonna save there, because I'm feeling ballsy.
Yep.
Oh,
it
no.
only takes one.
It only takes one, and then I
Cool.
fired all of them.
Yeah.
So that's also good. That's how I run this shit. Ineffectively.
I'm going to shoot all my missiles at this open door.
Yes. Take that, whatever's behind this door. Well, it was, FEMA and Greenpeace, and I'm like, well, you deserved it, I
I'm
guess.
sorry, guys. Well, you were behind that door. And you shouldn't have been.
Don't stand behind a door Samus Aran could possibly be on the other side of.
Not a good location to do your bidding.
Because she's probably going to eat somebody. Eat them with missiles, really.
Missile eating.
Missiles.
Missile snack.
Oh yeah, I can't kill that with
There's
this.
something to the left, too. I think a missile pack.
I think you're right. Yeah, I can walk straight through there. It looked a bit suspect to begin with. I just have to pump enough rounds into this to make it. Yay, missile tank acquired. You can make more orphans now, Samus Aran.
You can make, what is it, upgraded 5? So 10 now, I believe.
Oh my god, I'm so terrible at this shit. Jump. Jump.
Yeah.
Fuck this weird colony of bot flies up.
They're protecting that weird squishy sack.
I love weird squishy sacks, honestly.
Like how they dangle.
It's true. New Amsterdam has the best dangly sack I've ever seen.
I have to agree. I'm not even going to be modest about that.
You shouldn't be modest. Don't be modest about what's true.
I'm not gonna sack that opinion.
Oh, it's this thing again. I can kind of hurt it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm getting the emergency beacon.
Yeah. But I need life.
Help, help!
One more hit.
Yeah, I'm about to die.
Get some help over
There we go.
We'll catch up with you later, giant thing.
When I'm prepared to deal with shit.
Yeah.
Oh, energy tank.
That ought to solve that problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you can only get like 6 energy tanks. And as bad as I am at video games, I've actually beaten this game like twice.
Yeah. This game was pretty quick. It was very smooth, and compared to pretty much any other side-scrolling Metroid game, it's a lot faster. It's a lot faster moving.
Well, I mean, it is the original Metroid, but they give you a map in this one, which makes things a lot quicker.
Yeah. Metroid 2 could use that kind of update. Hint, hint.
Oh my
Nintendo,
god.
hint, hint.
Metroid 2
Metroid 2 could use this kind of treatment.
Metroid 2 was probably a fantastic game,
Yeah.
but when you get down to it's like, oh yeah, you have 0 map. It's like, well, I'd like a map.
I would
and
love
they're
a
like,
map.
no.
I think this one has the map room at the bottom. Or maybe this room.
Save him. I'll save. I'm still hitting the my trigger button because I'm
The
playing
speed
on a
up.
different computer, so I'm hitting like
Yeah.
my trigger button for the speed up.
I did not research the speed up button for this.
So it's just an unknown, but it'll work because this isn't like an RPG or anything, so it's not
a whole lot.
it's not critical. It's not like you're doing all the same fights 800 times. You're doing a thing. You're being Samus. I'm still used to throwing 5 missiles at that shit.
Yeah.
It's now we have bombs. Press B in morph ball mode. Form to set. What is B on this controller? Oh, square. Jesus. I would not have guessed.
I think that's usually how I have it set up on like the PSP too. Secret missile.
Bomb jumping.
Bomb jumps. This game's good about that too. The bomb jump trick. There's a lot of spots, hidden spots you can get to with this bomb.
Yeah. But now we have bombs. The bombs.
The bombs.
Oh no.
The bomb.
Oh yeah, the gray door's flashing.
Yeah, go down first, hit that map room, and then there's a way to get up there using this bomb.
Is there a map room in this?
Mhm.
Ah, yeah. That was not in the original.
No, not at all.
Not
That
at
was
all.
not something they did.
Nope.
That was a Super Metroid thing.
Yes, it
That
was.
was the first really game to do that. Super Metroid.
It was. Super Metroid was the first to introduce the map room. So let's take a quick look at our map here.
You go back the way you came. That's going to be an entrance at some point.
I like how you're pointing at the screen like the viewers can see it.
At some point, this gray square, you guys at home, is going to be a cool place to be. That gray square, the one on the screen. But if you can
That gray square.
that gray square, you can do the bomb trick and go up to that top level where that save room is. We haven't discovered that whole.
Can we do the bomb trick with that one?
It's a little difficult, but it can be done.
I'm bad at the bomb trick because I just throw down bombs randomly until
Yeah.
it works. Like, I'm terrible at the bomb trick myself. Oh my god. Like, this is how I do the bomb trick. Eventually it works. And then I fall directly back down. Because I never said I was good at video games, did I? Matchsticks. You know I'm not. It's great. Okay, well, let's not go to the sides, ass. Oh,
Yeah, those guys are there, so it's tricky, but it's totally possible.
This garbage.
I think you gotta be like right on the edge right there, that left-hand edge. You just gotta, it's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, because those guys are there. I think I got it, though.
You got it first
Shit.
fucking try.
Holy shit! You're fucking kidding me.
Oh, yeah. Those look like the ones that you couldn't shoot before from the side.
Oh, yeah, in the original, well, not the original, but in Super Metroid. That's what they looked like. A little bit like that. Oh, I got a Chozo friend. Let's go. Come, Chozo friend. Let's do a thing.
I never really understood if you were supposed to do the bomb trick there, I guess. I mean, obviously it's made for it, but I wonder if, like, through the, like, that natural, like, progression of the game, you're supposed to do that.
The natural progression of the game, you're supposed to get the freeze beam and freeze those little, like, beetle things,
them, yeah.
and then just jump on them.
Yeah.
So this is a little bit of a sequence break. But damn, I did get that, like, first
Yeah, you got
actual
that
try.
first try.
Nice.
It takes me a little bit to do it. I think the most I've ever played this game is on a PSP, and those square buttons are notoriously sticky in those systems.
Yeah, they are a bit sticky.
Yeah, I didn't like to use the B button. It felt unnatural for some reason.
Oh, is this the thing where I can't jump out?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Lord. Oh, another missile tank. I'll take it. I will take and have.
Missile acquired.
Missiles. I love them. And yeah, I'll just collect this health.
Keep them health.
Oh, you gave me the big health too. Right up to this nice save room. Well, oh yeah, we saved him.
This game is not skimp out on save rooms.
Especially because I don't think we're supposed to be here at the moment.
Nope. And then you can bomb trick that room too, but it's...
I think, isn't that one doing like an actual glitch where it's...
Yeah, that one's...
You gotta be retardedly specific.
Yeah. That one's not even worth going through right now.
Oh, I wonder if I can get up there. Oh, I had it for a second. Oh. Alright, we're gonna kill you. And then, sorry for being quiet, I was just trying to concentrate on, like...
It ain't easy being cheesy.
There we go. It leads directly back down into nonsense. I'm sure there's a trick there. Oh, I remember that room from the fucking original. Jesus. Not the original. From Super Metroid, there's a puzzle that's almost the exact same. In almost every Metroid, there's been that room.
Yeah. I think Metro Fusion has one that's similar to that too, actually.
And if there's one game New Amsterdam knows, it is the Fusions.
Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission were my babies, all-time favorite games on the Game Boy Advance. I'm not talking about Pokemon over here. I'm talking about Metroid.
I think I want to go all the way
Fantastic
down
games.
and see if we can't go rightish.
I think you can get that that little bubble down there when we first started out. That first initial save room, we can get that now, which is a energy thing.
Well, then let's try that.
Yeah.
Let's go for that. That will help. Still learning the controls that I have for this controller because I didn't set them. It was just
Actually,
the
I
thing.
didn't set them either. The thing about this emulator is you plug a controller in, it figures it out for you. It saved me a lot of time. I just ran with it.
That is pretty helpful. At the same time, it's like I don't know
Yeah.
all the controls for
I would
this.
like to know.
Would like to know.
Simulator's not the best about that kind of stuff.
That bubble. What do we need? And you can always like ball down into a chozo, and it's like, yeah, everything's cool.
Yep.
You don't even worry about it, and it's like,
This game is very good about that.
oh, it's that energy tank.
You gotta,
No, you have to.
You can bomb trick it.
You can bomb trick it, but the easiest way is to actually. You have to freeze that little bastard.
Dude, and jump on him.
Okay, if I could stop going at an angle for like 8 seconds. There we go. Got it. They made bomb tricking a lot easier in this
Yeah,
game.
this one I spammed it. I used it a lot.
They made the bomb trick a lot easier.
Yeah.
But hey, fuck it, we got it,
It's
didn't
easier
we?
for us.
So now we got 2 health tanks. Good for us. We are Samus Aran.
Who's that?
Good for you.
Good for you.
Good for you, good for me. Not good for indigenous species. Well, you know. They're dirty bastards who should probably not live.
No, probably don't have
They're like the Jews.
They
It's
are
like-
a lot like the Jews.
It's like you probably shouldn't have lived through this. I think I can actually do this from just the bombs. Yeah, there we go. What is this even going to? I don't know.
Oh, you gotta stomp them little suckers up. Little chiggers or whatever you call them. I'm not sure what they look like chiggers though. Or little
They
dudes
kinda do.
that are like super small and get all over your stuff. You're like, man, get out of here.
Oh, but a missile upgrade.
Mhm.
I'll take upside
nice.
down while I hang 10.
You're up to 30 genocide pills.
I love 30. Oh, I don't
Ooh.
have the speed block.
Yeah.
Not speed block.
That's a super missile.
Super missiles weren't even a thing in the original.
No,
God almighty, super missiles were not even a thing.
they updated the hell out of this game. Metroid 2, please, Nintendo. Hint, hint.
Or really Metroid
Yeah,
Dread.
or Metroid Dread, that'd be cool too. Hint, hint.
Please, Metroid Dread, let's do that. Yes, no.
Dear Nintendo,
Dear Nintendo,
Metroid Prime Federation Force, nah, that's okay. But Metroid Dread, yeah, that's okay.
I feel partially responsible for Federation Force because I sent Nintendo an email with what I thought the next Metroid should be, and then they did the complete opposite. And-
Yeah, you might have set them up for that one.
Their only thing was, we're not looking for submissions at this time, and I'm like, yeah, I get that you're not, but what about this? And they're like, no. And then they made Federation Force, which was sad.
Oh, Lord. Alright.
You're back. Oh, you closed it.
Stinks.
Gotcha, though. Oh, you're turning colors.
I know.
Yep.
Oh no! Excuse me.
I was not quick enough.
There it
I'll get him.
goes. We'll get you.
Oh, really, Rhino Beetle? Actually, I want to do. Yeah. Yeah, because I couldn't progress through here earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nothing. That's fine.
What does he give you, anyways?
He was not an enemy in the original, so I don't know.
I think it's the.
Oh, we get a
charge beam.
cutscene. Muffy, you might need to come in here and we got Mother Brain.
She's looking her down.
She got this Slytherin eye on her.
Mm-hmm.